Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to do part 2 of this page here that I've been working on. So we're going to do her hair and her wings and her little shawl here, which is about what I got left, plus her fingernails. Maybe do a little more work on her skin and the bubbles and try to figure out my background on this thing. May do it in blue, but we'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and do her hair in a kind of a purple color. I started it about here with just this pencil, and this is a Holbein pencil called Sea Fog. So we're just going to go in. Maybe I'll get you down a little closer here to the hair, the Sea Fog, and we're just going to go where it's gray, like I did here. Leave this space white. The Holbein is a softer pencil, so it's got a little more wax in it. Okay, maybe I'll draw that line there. Line there. Her hair would also look good in blue if you want to do it kind of like sugar, but I just thought purple would go with what she's wearing. And she's a sugar plum, so purple. Besides, I put blue up in her crown and stuff, and I wanted it to show up. If I had thought about that, I would have made the crown purple and then done her hair in blue. So there's an option for you. I'm going to put a little light blue down in the bottom, I think. So we're going to just add some of that down there. Okay. Go up towards the top. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll get through this page. Got a couple of books I want to get into too. Go. Okay, and then we're going to add a little of this up here in her face. A little in her lips, I think. There. Okay. Okay, now we're going to take the original tombow that I did in her dress, the 620 light purple, and we're just going to go in and darken some of the areas here with that color. Kind of makes a nice little shadow there. Covers up the gray a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to take the blue pencil down here and add it in the same way we did with the purple. And just bring it up to touch into the purple. Okay, then we're going to get the light blue that we used in this area here. It's the 451. Okay, then we're going to get, the blender maybe. Let's see if we can blend those a little bit without tearing up the paper any. Just getting some of that really light blues and purples into the white areas with that. I think there's a little bit of pencil I don't like there, so we're going to use the eraser to get that when it's dry. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, excuse me, with the wings. We're going to put a little of this, maybe we'll put it on the, get the caps off of these, because that's just going to be a pain. Put a little of the blue down here and then just bring it up with the blendable marker. Make it really light. We're just going to take a tip off of that and kind of bring it out over that shawl. I don't know if you can see me doing that. And the same thing on the other side. Okay. let that sit. Oh, we got a wing down here. 2 wings, I guess. I didn't see them, so we're going to do those too. So it's right through here. Really have to lighten that up a little bit. And I assume that that wing is going to be under here somewhere. Let's draw a little line. There. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Let it do its thing. Cap. Oh, we want to clean that tip off, by the way. Just make sure it doesn't have too much of that blue on there. Figure out how to close a cap. Okay, now we're going to do their shawl here, and we're going to do it in pink. 761, and the marker, we're just going to, let's see if we can do it this way. Put it down. Well, it might not be, this is a real light pen anyway. We'll just go in and put it down. And then see if we can merge that out a little bit without getting too much of the blue. Yeah, it's not working quite as good as the other one, but we will get at least the lines in here. Okay, then we're going to get the pencil. So we have a nice soft pink pencil here that I think I can do a better job with than the marker. I'm just going to see who's drier. And I'll work down here. So put that pink in. We still are trying to make this a little sheer too, so we don't want to get too much color on it, but we want to get enough. Okay. Gee, many crickets. A little darker with the darker color we used in the lollipop. So we're just going to make these gray lines a little darker with the color here. Okay, same with the other side. Okay, then we're going to bring it in white. Holbein 501 soft white. Make sure it has no other color in it. And we're going to take it in the light section here and pull it down. Going over the blue line. And her arm line. Into the dress. Same on this side. Hand's starting to hurt. Go over some of those lines a little bit with the darker color, just so you still have them there. We're going to put some sparkles on there too, so it's going to dress it up a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to put a little pink up in those wings. See which one's pinker. Yeah, this one, the Arrtx pink we're going to put up here. Just going to set some of that color up in there. There's some lines up here and we're just going to trace them. I think that'll help. Paint her fingernails, the ones you can see with that pink too. There we go. Throw a little of this up in the hair too. It's a pretty color. Okay, down in here we're going to find the lightest purple pencil I have. And we're just going to color around the ruffle closest to the dress and put some of that color in there. So we're going to go over with some stickles, but I want a base color under that too. Throw a little of this color in here. There we go. Just so it's brought down into the base here at the bottom of the page. Okay, and let's add some of these out here in Wonderland. The outer side. And one here. Put it here. Got one there. Okay. I think that's an ear. We should put color in there. There. Make it look like an ear. All right. I think I had cinnamon out here earlier. Kind of darken her face here a little bit. Just can darken up some areas so she doesn't look so light. Okay, add a little more white down in here. There. We're also going to add a little white in here. We can lighten this up a little bit here, just so they're really light. Any place that's dark, just add a little bit of the lightness to it. To get that a little sharper. Don't know if I will be able to. It's really short to fit inside my pencil sharpener. We're just going to add some lightness in these two, just to accent them a little bit more. That spot that had a little too much blue in it. Then we're going to take a little purple and go over a little bit of that and bring down just a little bit of hair coming down on our face. Maybe a little darker purple. I'm not sure which one's the darkest purple I've got. Just to add in those lines. Just going to put in some lines here that come up, make those little ruffles look a little rufflier. Okay. She's got some dark shadowing under here, so I want to put some color there, so I'm going to have to figure out what color. I got some Distress ink out. I kind of like the green, and I do like the pink. So I've got the Caran d'Ache plastic board. I've got the shiny side. I don't know if you can see the shiny, but there it is. And I'm going to squish the Distress ink down on that. And we're going to squish the little pink. Green is Cracked Pistachio, and this is Quiche Flamingo. Remember, we are candy cane here, or candy land. We're going to get out just a... What is this? It's purple. I don't want that. I want a, where's the other one? One I used with pink, because the one I used with purple is bright. Blendable marker. We're just going to take that green and we'll go right in here and bring it out. Boom. Get it just a bit darker in there. And then start down here. Gonna have to go in here a little bit. It will only stick on the paper. We have a water-based pen in there. It's a nice thing about Distress ink. It won't stick on the wax. If you used the oxide, it would go over the waxed part. Just get that there and take it out. Then we're going to get a little pink. We go up here in her hair and pull that out. Throw a little pink down here too. Mix it in with the green. throw a little of this in here too. A little green in here. And here we got a bubble. We can fill that up. Any more? This one. Okay. Putting some of that pink in the lollipop. And we'll do the stick. Okay, we have Twinkle. It's got a little purple in it. I don't know if you can tell. And we have what we call a liquid pearls, and this is in I think it's lavender. Never really used these before, but I had them in my stash, so I'm going to do the little pearls in this, and then maybe some of these little dots out here. And I'm going to do her hair in this with some highlights, and her dress, and these ruffles, and some more dots. So let's see. These are both new. I don't want to just plop them on the paper, so I'm going to have a side over here. Let's see if I can even open the containers. Okay. That's what it's going to look like. It's kind of an iridescent, they're right here, purple, but they'll sparkle. So anywhere I have purple, I will put this, and I wanted to put some in her hair. There we go. It's up to you where you want to put it. I just want to get it kind of on the white, give her a sugary plumbed hair here. So it's sparkly like sugar. And then we'll put some at the top. I have to turn it though. Okay, we're going to put a little on her eyes here. Just a little. Should go over those first with black, but we're just going to put some purple there. Okay, go from the bottom of the wing up on this side. Just on the green-blue side here. It's a really pretty color. I was waiting. I knew I'd do that. Waiting for this to come. Do you see that pretty? You're gonna wipe that off. Waiting for this to come in the mail. That's why I was taking a little longer to get to this page. There, we have to do this wing. There we go. Then the swirls on her dress and her buttons, or whatever you want to call these, jewels. The ruffle. And then the stars. And we'll do the bows. There. And then we'll get out this one. If I can open it. And I'll probably need a pin for this. The tip seems to have stuff in it. Don't know if I have a pin. Something I can use as a pin. Everything drop. See if that worked. Oh man, we may not be putting these on. No, I need a pin. So we'll have to wait on that. Hold on. That took a while. Okay, if I can keep my fingers out of this stuff, we're going to put little dots on here. Just bring it up. They should fall down. If they don't, you can always mess with them a little bit. Like I said, I haven't used these very often, but they're going to make little purple pearls here. We can put a little in the dress. And maybe change that to a pearl. And that one. And then we'll add some out here, just on their own. And maybe one down here. Bum, bum. Just on the little knots. There we go. And on her head, where her little pearls are up here. Just don't squeeze as hard. Well, for you guys, it wouldn't be as hard for me. We're just making little ones up here, so just gently touch it. But of course, it hurts me to do it. But I want it done. Stuff you do for your picture, right? Squeeze it out and put a little down. There we go. Just go around and put the little dots down. And on the top of these things, a little dot up there. There we go. Maybe I'll take some of that. I'm going to put it on her cape here, the twinkle. This is easier to spread, by the way. Just bring it on up. And we're almost done. There we go. So I will take a picture at the end of the video and you can see what it looks like without the blaring lights. But here you get the little pearls and the sparkles when you have the lights. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye now.